Hi, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into the general energy surrounding you. But first, let's chime. All right, this reading is for whomever it resonates for. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. All right. But first, before I start, I am going live later on at around 3 p.m. Pacific time. So if you are interested in getting your question answered live, go ahead and secure your spot. The link is in the description. And yeah, it should be fun. If you're not able to make it this Wednesday, you could definitely come back next Wednesday. I'll be doing this perpetually until I decide to no longer do it. All right? All right. Yeah, ancestor, spirit guides, angels. Show me the energies surrounding the collective's money. No, not money. No. Show me the general energy, spirit, surrounding the collective. My mind is always on that coin, honey. Show me the energy surrounding the collective, spirit. Make it clear. One more shuffle. Show me the energy surrounding the collective. Please and thank you. Okay, well. We have no with an exclamation point. Big happy changes and perfect timing. Wowzers. Gemini got the same vibe here when we split the deck. So this is funny. Maybe some of you guys have Gemini in your chart, but we have no. So maybe there's something you're thinking about, or you're kind of juggling between. And if you're in a juggling energy, if you're in an uncertain kind of energy, then the answer is just going to be no, right? It's automatically no. Trust yourself. That's what it means. Because a yes feels like a yes. A no, which usually is juggling, trying to figure things out, that's usually a no. A yes just feels natural, okay? So that's for whomever needs to know that. With big happy changes, I feel like you guys could be facing a really exciting time that's coming towards you. That's really going to surprise you. Maybe this is something you've been expecting and it finally comes in for you, all right? Because of the perfect timing, perhaps. Because now is the time for things to finally start moving forward. So beautiful. What's underneath no? Just to get a bit more detail if we can. All right, communicate clearly. All right, so look, communicate your desires clearly. All right, if you want something, communicate that. It doesn't mean that you're going to get it, right? But at least you've communicated your desires clearly. Now, this came out for Libra. So, you know, maybe you're in a situation where you are communicating clearly. If you feel like you need to force something, then it's a no. Communicate your needs, communicate your boundaries if you need to, and then just go from that. And the people that you're dealing with will either accept it or they won't. That's it. Big happy changes. Get more information. All right, so maybe you guys need to get more information about a new opportunity that's coming in for you. This opportunity feels right, but it's still like there's still some more like paperwork that needs to be done, or some like fine print that needs to be read. Okay, so definitely get more information before you seal the deal. All right, and then perfect timing. Listen to your intuition. Exactly, your intuition will never lie to you. All right, like I said earlier, a no feels like a no. No's usually feel like hard and tedious, and you're having to push and do and be and la la la. That's a no. I've learned that in my long journey of life. That when you feel like you're swimming upstream, you know, we live in a world, in an age where they're like, you have to work hard and you have to keep pushing. No, you don't. Unless you want to burn yourself out, right? Depending on the person that you are. I know for me as a divine feminine energy, pushing and doing and being burns me out quick. So I know what a no feels like for me. You have to figure out what a no feels like for you, okay? And listen to your intuition. Trust yourself. All right, tell me more, Spirit. This is for the collective regarding the general energies surrounding them. Show me the general energies surrounding the collective, Spirit. Show me the general energies. All right, we have let go. Yeah, again, if it's that energy of where you're pushing and pulling, let it go. Let it go, let it flow is what I like to say. Anything else for the collective, Spirit? Anything else? If you believe. Beautiful. All right, improving health. Boom. Overall energy. Helpful people. Beautiful. All right. So I feel like some of you need to let go of things that are stressing you out, honestly. With if you believe, what's meant to happen is meant to happen, but it's if you believe it. So if you're a person who's more of a glass half full kind of person, a bit more optimistic about life, things seem to kind of unravel easily, effortlessly, and naturally. And that's because if you're that type of person, you're naturally going to believe that everything works out for your highest good. Everything works out for your favor. If you are the kind of person that's a bit more pessimistic, or what a lot of people like to call realistic or practical, glass half empty, then it's going to take a bit more work for you to believe in yourself, because you see the world a little skewed, right? Or as it is, right? Compared to who you're asking. So if that is your case, I highly recommend Subliminals. You can find them all over YouTube for free. It really helps clear out your subconscious mind to give you more of a brighter, energetic energy, a brighter energy, a lighter disposition, all right? A more optimistic way of looking at life, because it declutters that mind that you were programmed in, right? Also, meditation's really good for that. Helps you calibrate your energy. I highly recommend it. And yeah, that's one way to kind of level you up a bit, right? Just because you are how you are now doesn't mean you have to stay that way. You could really do some things, take some tools to become the better version of yourself. I also have Subliminals on my website, the link's in the description if you're interested. Improving health. Some of you guys could be improving your health, your overall well-being, your overall health here. All right, and that's good. Maybe some of you guys are getting a new fitness routine. Maybe some of you guys are fasting, like intermittent fasting, which is really good for improving health. Maybe some of you guys are, eating more greens and fruits and veg and less meats. All right, if that's what you go for, what you believe in. So well done, because it's all about becoming and being thriving as the version of yourself. We have this vehicle, which is our body, for a limited of time, but we can do our best to keep it vibrant as possible, right? We don't have to go overboard. You can still have your vices. If you like vanilla ice cream, you can do that sometimes, right? You don't have to overdo it. If you like a little libation, a little alcohol, go for it if you feel the notion, but just don't overdo it, to keep this vehicle working for you versus working against you, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. This is for the collective. All right, clarify let go, Spirit. Clarify let go for the collective. Okay. All right, we have the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys specifically need to let go of a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe this person is bringing you down, bogging your energy down, making you feel just a bit heavy energetically, because water signs are amazing, but they can be a bit heavy sometimes, especially if they're going through mental or emotional upheavals. They can be a bit heavy, especially if they haven't done their inner work. They can tend to pour their issues onto you and expect you to deal with it, right? So if you are going through the situation, release yourself, let go. Some people need to heal on their own journey, okay? Others of you could be feeling very emotional right now, okay? Some of you could be feeling being in your feelings here. Maybe you have strong water placements in your chart and you are feeling just a bit heavy. And this is the Spirit telling you to let go of any heavy load that is not helping you, that is not bringing you up, right? And even when it comes to yourself, meditate, listen to some subliminals, try your best to get out of your emotions. I know it's easier said than done. For me, I'm mainly air and fire, so it's easy for me to get over things. But as a water sign, I do try to be more compassionate, because I understand that water signs do feel things a bit more deeply. And it feels so real, so you kind of stay stuck in that energy. But understand that this is all an illusion. It's all a play, right? Take what works for you, discard of what doesn't work for you. And if you have to do some things that keep your mental health in check, then do that as well, because it's for your highest good and for the good of people around you as well, okay? So let go of any deep emotions that are, keeping you in this perpetual cycle of doom and gloom. Anything else for let go, Spirit? All right, Justice, beautiful. Tell me more. If you are a strong air sign, not air sign, but water sign placement, some of you may need to let go of a Libra specifically, okay? We do have the Queen of Pentacles that came out. We have the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Swords. All right, I feel like some of you guys could be moving away from a situation that no longer serves you. If you guys are dealing with a Libra specifically, because Libra is justice, this person could be coming in with an offer, but this is an offer that you're not going to take because you feel like it's keeping you in a perpetual cycle of distress. All right, so definitely choose yourself overall. Be patient with yourself here with Temperance. Understand that everything is happening as it should. If you believe, clarify if you believe, please, Spirit, for the collective. All right, we have Emotional Daddy here, the King of Cups. I call him Emotional Daddy because that's just what I do. But this is the King of Cups representing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Same with the Queen of Cups, okay? So maybe this situation is like a soulmate kinship, okay? Or a karmic type relationship that's not supposed to be forever, but it's supposed to be a specific learning lesson. Maybe this person is supposed to teach you something. Maybe to teach you to believe in yourself, to trust yourself, all right? To choose yourself and move forward, all right? It's up to you to figure it out, right? This is your life. People are not meant to be in your life forever. And usually the strongest types of connections are here to teach you a lesson. So be aware of that. Tell me more. The Hierophant and the Five of Swords. The cool thing too about karmic relationships is that once you learn the lesson you're supposed to learn from the karmic relationships, then you can release it. Now, sometimes when you are ahead of the curve and let's say your karmic isn't, they're still in the low vibrational energy, you can move on and do your thing and actually find like your soulmate or meet your soulmate, but they're still gonna be in this dark type of energy where you have to completely release them. I mean, like blocking numbers, all of that, because they will still try to tap into your energy. I know this is what happened to me a while ago. I had a karmic partnership that was still to this day, and it's been like years, trying to tap into my energy. And for me, I'm the slice and dice queen. So once I'm done, I'm done. Like there's no turning back. Like you cannot, there's no entry. Like you're blocked everywhere, and you can open up a stalker page and you'll still, I still won't give you my attention, right? So that's me, but everybody's not as strong as me. Everybody's not as cutthroat as me either. But that is what it takes to release a karmic attachment. I'm going to say that because you do see a lot of people who are in this perpetual cycle of karmic traumas because they're not willing to learn the lesson, take it, and move on. They still want to stay in the cycle. So it's really about what you want to do. Different strokes for different folks. We do have the Hierophant in the Five of Swords, 5-5. Okay, so some of you could have heavy Taurus placements or be dealing with the Taurus as well. All right, maybe the situation involved marriage or just a long relationship. Maybe you guys were together for like 5 years, 10 years. Okay, clarify improving health. Clarify improving health for the collective. All right, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. You guys are improving your financial health, or your financial health is improving significantly. And it's because you chose yourself with the Lovers. You're choosing yourself. Because the Lovers represents Gemini. The Geminis are known as the twins, which is typically why I think a lot of Geminis do well when they're by themselves, because all they really need is themselves. So I feel like a lot of you are choosing yourself. And by you choosing yourself, like your financial situation, your financial health is improving significantly. Look at all these pentacles here. You guys know how I feel about pentacles. They make me happy. Wowzers. So I feel like for some of you, as soon as you get through this karmic cycle, if this is indeed a karmic, this may not be your situation. This is very specific. But if you are dealing with a karmic, I feel like once you release that, you choose yourself, you take the lesson so you don't bring this into your new relationships, and then you move on. This is going to improve your financial health. I see contracts or partnerships coming in rapidly here with the Knight of Wands. So you're going to have to choose yourself. For others of you who are single as a Pringle, you're not dealing with the karmic. Maybe you've been there, you've done that, you've overcome that. Okay, maybe at this time you could be a little emotional. We do have Mars and Cancer right now. So that could be it. Feel your feelings and then move forward. Don't dwell in them. Don't dwell in the depths of hell. Let go. Let go. Right? Because look at all this delicious financial abundance that's coming towards you. This is nice. I wasn't expecting this. Because with improving health, especially when this isn't a specific money read, this is a general read, it can be anything. It can be physical health, mental health, spiritual health, financial health. But here, emphasis on financial health because all these delicious pentacles came in for you. So once you remove yourself from a situation that no longer serves you, you are moving into your financial stability, which you've always wanted anyway. And ultimately, all you need is yourself. Right? Until you're completely healed, until you feel like, okay, I can share my world with someone else now because I'm not bringing in baggage into something new. Well done. Well done. Again, guys, I'm going live. Ooh, 12:12 on my clock. 12:12 on my thermostat right now. So yeah, I'm going live, guys. If you do want to get your question answered, the link is in the description box. I'm going live at 3. So be there, be square. And get your question answered. Please, if you're going to select your spot, read the fine print so that you know what you're getting into. Okay, exactly. Anything else, Spirit? Divine Passion. This came out for all 3 signs. You, Libra, and Gemini. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? And then Compassion. Release judgment about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that's within everyone. Absolutely. But be careful about this, all right? With compassion, you can definitely be compassionate, but be compassionate from a distance, especially if there's a toxic person lingering, because what a lot of toxic people like to do is they like to take your compassion or your kindness for weakness and weasel their way back into your life. No, 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 no. You can still release judgment. You can still bow out gracefully and give them grace from a distance. They don't need to be in your life for you to do that. Don't let anybody who's bringing you down weasel their way back into your life, because you have too much abundance here waiting for you to tap in. It's up to you. Fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Exactly, be fearless. Family. And trust, exactly. Trust the process. All right, y'all, I'll see you next time. Bye.